Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmithersCast. Alright, everybody, well, welcome to the next stream here today between EJiG and HTD here on SMDM. So we'll have to see how they're rolling in. Rocket snipes, beautiful rocket snipes coming in. Oh, it does get one truck. Look at that. Look at that. One truck. Oh, man, it's just the driver left inside, I think. A driver and one squad lead. Mr. Dolphin gets out. One truck burning, though, heading towards the point. Okay, so Panzer IV moving up into the point. EJiG getting good. Should see a few Garys go up here to the blue zone. Looks like the commander will be getting up those momentarily. Okay, so EJiG's medium is pushing up towards the road. Let's go take a look from HTD's side for a moment. I believe the Panzer IV is pushed back a little bit. Or that's a Luke's. Luke's is over here to the left. Okay, so we have two Luke's still alive for the Axis some point. Something got smoked up here. Stewie and a medium are still alive, and EJiG takes the first cap here today. They got one up, at least they got one up. Panzer IV is down below us, looking to maybe push in the point somewhere here. Bombing run coming in from EJiG. Thinks it's heading over 5-way. We do have the Stewie pushing up here. Stewie looking to do some Stewie things. Bombing run's going to come in. Over average at 3.5, everybody. I think it's going to get, take a look. It's going to get 4. Commander Makarov with 4 kills for bombing run above the competitive league average. Nice job, buddy. You are above average. All right, so the Stewie will look to go over here, maybe pop a few OPs. Remember the bombing run, everybody, does not destroy OPs. Just gotta remember that when you drop it. It's looking good. Very good fight so far. Very good fight. If you're just joining me, everybody, I'm your host today, Smithers. I play for the competitive PC team Helios. Been in the PC very competitive side for 3 years now. I'm looking to bring you my 3 years of competitive experience to today's stream. Provide you a nice and beautiful, entertaining experience so you can just relax and sit back and listen to the sound of war. Bombing run coming in. This will be an Axis bombing run. Probably going to go over 5-way if I had to guess, but let's take a look. We'll sit back. Nope. It's going through AA network. Commander from HTD looking to soften up that side of the point. The QT over here. We do have one medium and a 76 rolling up from middle. So we have to be 2 76s on the board plus the medium. Okay, but camp progress going in favor of HTD. Let's go back towards the point and let's take a look. Wolf is up here manning the MG right here north of A network, but he gets wiped. He was at such a key spot to be able to hold back some infantry. Camp progress going towards HTD at about the 90% mark right now. 95. 76 is 75 is actually booking it towards point right now. I don't know if they're going to make it in time. And the cap work is going to go to HTD. Taking A network back. Alrighty, so we have 2 caps so far today in the first 20 minutes of the game. And that's always a good sign. It's always a good sign. Maria will work her way in the back line and look to possibly get some type of garrison back here. Or maybe over here. This is a very common Gary spot right there. Looking to get himself a nice juicy 76 takedown. Let's follow Enzo here, everybody. Enzo is coming up towards with the SCG. POV, you're going to put a satchel on a tank. Look at him. Oh, no, the tank starts crawling forward. Enzo trying to get a satchel on. He's expecting the crewman to jump out. I don't think Enzo got it on. I don't think he did. I think he's okay. 76 crew, I think is okay. Rocket comes in from Leonardo. Let's take a look, shall we? Will land. It's coming in. It's P-47's drop him, and oh, what a beautiful P-47 strike by Commander Makarov to knock out a Tiger right there. Beautiful job, buddy. Beautiful job. Way to take the action and knock out one out. Didn't waste a second after he got the mark right there. So let's take a look at the map. Everything is being forced back for EJiG. They're playing off their back foot at the moment. Recon vehicles up on the front line. The 76 crew is repairing that we just saw. Maria is working her way in the background. She's trying to figure out where to get a garrison up as soon as possible here. They're trying. Do they have enough time? Magnum Grant with the flamethrower action, combing the wheat field, making sure that their 76 is all fine and dandy. Oh, Magnum Grant still gets wiped by, who do we have here? Open air ammo, I'm assuming. Okay, so open air will look to move here and see if he's able to get a satchel on the hedge. Rocket comes in over here. This was a Greyhound. Okay, the Greyhound gets taken out. Once again, Garden's still a little bit contested from both sides. EJiG has lost a little chunk of OPs, I think. Shifting some front door, some of the back line. Maria has shifted over here. Baker Squad. We have a Stewie. Looks like it'll be coming in support. Lehman Brothers gets deleted below. Let's go back here and see what Maria's doing. Oh, I don't know if I like this Stewie play. They're going to draw attention to Maria. She's trying to get this up. And we'll look to see her get a garrison, and she has it. There we go. And that's how you do a garrison in the back line. Now these guys have to stay really... they have to hide themselves. Oh, the Tiger spotted the garrison. Oh, the Tiger spotted the garrison. And she'll look to get out of dodge here and try again here in a moment. Stewie got wrecked over here, I'm assuming by Xeon. So Xeon gets himself a nice Stewie takedown. Darkwing Duck and Kirill. Maria got taken out, so Maria... Oh, she does have her OP still up here. So that's just fine and dandy. The Tiger, though, is aware and has reported to their buddies. And looks like we have Captain Kermis. And Dirt Pickin' moving over here. Oh, and this Tiger's just deleting these backline shenanigans right here. Do have Commander, who's commanding for HTD today. Ellie. He's in the patrol, or in the middle of the point. Along with Sep, who's going to be his little buddy to just have a nice little conversation too, maybe share an espresso, and just monitor the point. And that is the life of the Commander. Once again, we'd like to highlight here on SmithersCast, looking into the stone wall of Abyss as he tries to focus on what the team is doing. Look at that. Look at that focus. Look at that focus. Unbelievable, some of these commanders. Okay. So the medium crew will get out to repair there after taking that Panzerschreck shot. But man, look at this line here. The Axis have forced them all back, playing really solid at the moment. The Allies desperately trying to hold on to Gardens and front door. Nice stack of infantry right there. So the EJiG still has a really good opportunity to counterattack. The important thing is they just gotta trade in their gunfights right now, right? Just gotta trade. Just take their time. Don't be too risky with the one-on-ones. Just make sure you at least have nice equal trades. Run. Let's take a look. I'm not sure where this thing will be falling. Maybe over Gardens. Nope, it's coming down straight down the middle. It's going towards these three guys. And they're trying to run out of the way, but they're not going to get very far. They tried. They did. They saw it coming and they started skedaddling. But they got picked off. Taking his time. Once again, checking the map real quick. Staring into the stone wall of Abyss. Or urinating. I'm not too sure. You do need to take breaks during game for a quick, bathroom break. Oh, looks like he's done. Looks like he's done. Does not zip back up, though. And continues to go about his way. Oh, pokes the other way. Moon, though, may have heard him a little bit. Moon is curious himself. He just heard... Oh. Makarov will hear those shots. Makarov jumps on top of the boxes, goes around. Look at this instantaneous response. Makarov fires off at the distance, takes down Hadretin, but Albert is there to wipe him up. Alrighty. Over there. Oh, he's over there towards the east. Stewie gets knocked out by Gold Dragon. Explosion happened over here, I think. Oh, another 76 got wiped. Okay, so 76 falls victim to the Stuka strike over here. Wasn't too sure where it was going to land, but it did land over here. 76 spawned in. The EJiG is doing good on fuel, though. They're doing good on fuel. Hold that ground. 76 comes across through the gap here, exchanges shots with the Tiger and gets double tapped, I think. Another Allied 76 gets taken out, and that'll be 2 76s in the past 3 minutes. And suddenly, that fuel, that artillery shell, but the fuel stockpile that EJiG did have is getting depleted, as they're going to need another 76 here in just a moment. We hear the 76 down below us, moving in position. Another 76 should be spawned here in about 2 minutes or so. I think the other 76 was on cooldown. Osmo Mandrake pushing up here into the... trying to get up to the front line. Mandrake trying to get closer, trying to maybe get his OP up here to another hedge. So they can at least hold back the Axis from pushing too much farther. Turbo Jurgen is going to be right on the other side though. Bombing run is coming in. This is going to be an Axis bombing run coming over the point. Turbo Jurgen wins this fight. Shot goes into the Tiger in the distance. Where is this bombing run coming in? Coming over here. Oh, did not expect that. Bombing run coming over here to the far east of the point. Looks like the medium's going to rush towards the middle of the point to try to get some more cap weight in there. But it's only a single man medium, everybody. Only a single man medium. Precision. Where's it going to land? It's going to land right on this Tiger. It's coming in here. 2 P-47s coming in. Going to drop their bombs. And... oh! And Makarov goes 2 for 2 on precision strikes here today. Look at that. But Makarov, Commander Makarov, 2 for 2 on precision strikes here today. Doing a lovely job. Really dialing those in. But once again, the strong point for Cattle Sheds is starting to see some Axis bodies. 76 has had it back up after taking a couple shots. Just got smoked. Let's take a look at these couple explosions. Oh, another 76 got wiped. Okay. 76 got wiped in the distance, and also the medium. Why? We'll take a look. Did they get down the Tiger try to push down the road? Nope, the Tiger's right there. Rocket comes to the back from MVD. Can MVD sink another one? Nope, the Tiger turns around just barely. Angels is right there with the FG-42. Okay. Tiger's looking to escape in the distance. No AT in sight. We do have die for metal, though. Does he have rockets? Can he land one in the back of the Tiger? No. In danger is right there to wipe him out. Okay, so the Tiger looks like it will escape. It looks like it'll escape back to safety. Delicate, and considering that Cattle Sheds has been flickering. Oh, but that arty shell. Oh, those guys just ate it. 76 over to our right. I think it's just got the Greyhound, actually, maybe. And those 76 down below us. Returning fire on the Tiger up there near Hockey Stick Hill. Tiger takes one shot. And explosion happens over there to the left. Oh, but the 76 loses this fight. Okay, let's go over here. I wonder if the Axis Tiger is going to consider a push. We do see one Luke's on point. Back here behind the hedge was a Tiger, so we did see a nice Tiger to a 76 exchange. So 1-to-1 right there. 25 minutes left to go. Tau and Baker trying to make their way to A network. Okay, so we're down to 176 here. A Greyhound, another 76 spawn to the left. EJiG does have enough fuel for another 76. So that 76 cruise right there will repair just fine, but man, pressure on the point is building up. Satchel goes off to the right of Cattle Sheds. Won't be surprised if we hear another bombing run airhead combo from the Axis here. Stewie's going to look to try to sneak behind it. Will the communication get back to the tank crew in time? Tiger's still pointing that way. Stewie's going to have a great opportunity here. Will they be able to get it? They get one shot in the booty. Artillery round lands on top of the Tiger. Tiger begins to back up. Stewie just needs one more shot, I think. And the Stewie sinks it. Look at that. Narnia and Lehman Brothers work together to take out the Tiger. Beautiful job, buddies. Beautiful job. And that is the importance of communication right there, everybody. To get the comms back to the Tiger to say, hey, we got a Stewie rolling around in the back line. Just an FYI. Let's take a look. Precision strikes coming in on the Tiger. Can Makarov go 3 for 3? He does! He goes 3 for 3 on SmithersCast. Look at that. Makarov, 3 for 3 on precision strikes here today. Tell us your secrets, buddy. Tell us your secrets. 76 is over here in the corner. No doubt being reported by your new whistle. .76 is probably thinking they're nice and all alone over here. But in reality, they have been spotted just like that. 76 takes a shot. 76 takes a shot to the gut. They're going to look to fire back, but I think it's going to be too late. Tiger ricks off of the front. Spotter's desperately trying to find him. And we're going to see the 76 gets Wababa Dewey'd here, and down she goes. Down she goes. And that's the power of intel, everybody. Power of intel. These squad leads out on the flanks were able to inform their buddies that there's a 76 moving up over here. 7 minutes, everybody, 7 minutes. The Allies do have potentially 3 76s, depending if they want to spawn one right now. Plus a medium, so we could see a crash down the middle. And we'll have to see how the Axis are able to respond with AT. A push here, I think. This will be the last push. We have 176 that's pointed northwest. Airhead plane has been called in. Going in towards the back of A network. No tank push yet. I would expect it to see a tank push. And then the airhead called down behind this hedgerow right here. But don't see that. Okay, so the Axis is beginning to swarm around the airhead. Airhead's going to land nice and safely in the wheat field. We're going to have a couple bodies around here. Good displacement here by the Axis. And they're going to nice and gently take down this airhead. Here we go now. Stay with me, everybody. Ziegler grasps it with his soft hands, along with Gold Dragon, and they dismantle it. Nice job. Alrighty. And Gold Dragon commits suicide, as is tradition. Alrighty, so with 3 minutes left to go, it looks like EJiG's armor is gonna just stick on the defensive and not worry or not risk losing cattle sheds. And we're gonna end up in a 2-3 loss here for EJiG. But congratulations to HTD. Now, granted, we do have 45 seconds left, but I don't see much happening. Even if Tau gets a garrison up, they still have a 40-second spawn delay. Looks like it's going to be victory here today for the Axis on SMDM. So just a quick recap, everybody. The Allies capped SMDM or A network first, and then after HTD was able to pretty much hold their ground and set up shop and a few key tank kills, they were able to recapture A network, and that's where we are right now. It's been a grind in ever since then. HTD doing a really good job of just mopping up the territory and really controlling their perimeter and not allowing really any allies to slip through, except you see in these last few minutes. But yeah, really, really solid game by the Axis.